Check it out, guys. You are looking at the NOMATIC's original 40-liter travel bag. And if you haven't noticed, this is not a first impressions video. This is a video after me using this since I think about, when I purchased this in 2016. This was just a concept. It was a Kickstarter concept, and I threw in, and I saw an awesome video, and it delivered. What you might notice is there is zippers in every direction. Small pockets, probably more than you can remember. I want to say maybe about 20. These are pretty straightforward. On one side, about big enough to stick your hand in there. Everything's water sealed, Nothing's getting water damaged if you throw it in there. However, this side over here I thought was pretty interesting, because you open this big flap right here, and behold, you have more and more pockets. Things that you throw in here are things that are about the size you can throw in your own pocket. RFID safe. This is good for storing passports, credit cards, because you can actually lock it with a TSA safe. And look at that, more zippers right here. Again, as we're looking at the shell, I have it converted to a duffel bag mode. I don't use that too often, but one side on the bottom, you have a little shoe compartment here. I like to keep things, in plastic bags, even though in theory you can let it stay dirty. So that takes up a little bit of the real estate, but keeps your shoes far away, out of reach from everything else. Nice things up here is a little, kind of like a microfiber little pocket in here. That's great for sunglasses. You can tuck those in with a case or without. And again, two more pockets right here that are waterproof. They have a little tarp feeling as well. Nice thing, I wish all bags had this. This should be industry standard. If you have a giant checked bag, have this little thing there so you can actually sit this on top, So that's really nice to throw on top of your luggage. Keeps things together. Yeah, I'll pick that up later. Okay, let's see what's inside. I'm killing time for a flight that's delayed 6 hours, so you're going to see what I'm actually traveling with right here. So this takes a second. You got to really open up this big flap to really expose what's inside. And if you look at those colors, you can probably guess I'm in the military. So not going to show you my clothes. You don't need to see that. But I think I brought plenty enough for a 6-day trip. I like to fold things up like that. And what else do I keep in here? Nice little toiletry caddy right here, Eagle Creek. Highly recommend it, because you can actually open it, hang it up, and it's not overly complicated. You can, look that up if you're interested. It's good. I recommend that. Laptop case. The laptop sleeve, I only have a small laptop to show right now, but I have stuck in a 15-inch, PC in there. This is just a 13-inch MacBook. Plenty of room inside. Same with if you have a tablet. I just keep the Kindle on me. My gosh, guys, Kindles are wonderful. Makes traveling so much better. And this came with the package I ordered, and it still looks like it's in good condition 6 years later, maybe 7 years. It's the NOMATIC mesh bag. You can hang it up, throw your dirty laundry in there. Little inversible raincoat. It's good to keep on you even when you're traveling to hot places, because let's face it, buses, airplanes, they could turn into ice box. So I always travel with this. Oh my gosh, so remember, like, we had this period of time where everyone needs dongles for everything. This case makes it so much easier, just to keep everything together, so you're not just tossing in the bag. Non-proprietary charger just lets you charge multiple things at once. If you're stuck with a laptop like mine that only charges with USB-C, so that's pretty good. Ooh, yes, Apple Watch users, don't spend $80 unless you're rich, on those proprietary chargers. This thing costs like, I think, $12. It lets you charge your watch and your phone on one device using the original cords. That's another cool thing. And then I actually have another NOMATIC product that This one's a little bit newer. This is Peter McKinnon's little travel pack cube. And this turns into another backpack itself. You can keep, you know, small micro four thirds camera gear. Houses it pretty well. And with that, that's pretty much all I'm taking with me. I mean, I don't know, it depends on the person. That's a lot of stuff or a little bit, but you know, there's some wear and tear. I love this thing. One of the cons about it though is you can see it's flimsy. The frame is not, it's not going to hold up well together unless you actually fill it to the brim. So it's almost like you're an obligation to, you know, return on your trip with a full bag. That way it's not going to be, you know, caving in on you while you're traveling back. So that's the only con that I've really seen in using all these years. I think it's got a good look, you know. I mean, it has a functionality as like of a bigger, you know, camping backpack, but it doesn't look, it looks more appropriate for the city, you know. So let me throw these things. I'll have to reassemble this. I hope that guys gives you a better expectation of what you can get. I don't see them making any more adjustments in the future. I don't see any other bags at this, you know, weight level, this capacity of 40 liters. And I don't think they need to make any changes because, you know, they did a great job at developing this. So hope that helps. Take care, guys, and ask me any questions if you have any.